This is Boho Knotless braid, not goddess, not Boho Knotless braid. There is difference between Boho Knotless braid and goddess Boho Knotless braid. Boho Knotless braid consume a lot of time and a lot of extension. So first of all, what you need to do is start your braid start your braid in a form of knotless braid. Feed the braid time to time until you get to the length of how you want to start feeding your coily hairs. So after you finish adding this extension now for the knotless braid, I will add my coily hair now. You can see it, fold it, pull it down a little bit, and then start braiding. That is what you need to do all through. Okay, you keep braiding, making sure that it's flowing there. Use your hair clip to move it aside, and then carry on doing your braid. And then remember, maybe when you braid like 1, 2, 3, or 4, 5, you add your coily hair. You can see that my coily hair is everywhere on the other side, and it's easy for me to collect when I want to take it. So now, if you add your coily hair, you braid it a little bit, push it aside, use something to hook it, or you flip it on your braid. So that is what you need to do. If you can count how many times I'm doing it, it will be easy for you. But if you want your own knotless, Boho Knotless, if you want your own Boho Knotless braid to be more fuller, you can be doing it lesser instead of counting the one I did. But the most important thing is you have now know the difference between goddess braid and Boho Knotless braid. Boho Knotless braid consume a lot of extension and a lot of time, whether you're doing the short one or the long one. Okay, so that is what you need to do step by step. When you add your own coily extension, use something and clip it, hold it there, and then keep on braiding. Remember as well, you need to trim all the small hair that you are seeing, because if you don't, they won't really look nice. But the most important thing is, after you finish all the work, it lasts. Now you see, I'm adding the extension now. I'm doing the braid. If you can manage to count how many braids I do, you can now know what to do. But even as much as that, if you can't, that is not a problem. You add extension now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You move it. I counted 6 now. You can braid again, and then you can now add another one. So that means you can do like 6 braids before you add another one, or you can do lesser than that. Carry on doing everything step by step. By the time you have done 1 or 2 or 3, you will know that you have mastered it if you don't know how to do it in the first place. But if you know how to do it, it's not going to be difficult for you. Now, when I finish the hair, I will show you now how it looks. At least you have seen the length of what I have. Some people like to put it in a hot water, but a little bit of advice: before you put someone's hair or your client in a hot water, find out if the coily hair is going to stay coily or if it's going to go straight. Not all the coily hairs is human hair, and most of the time, not all of them is the real human hair. People will say it's real human hair, but when you dip it in a hot water, you have seen that the human hair has become another thing. So remember, before you put it in a hot water, dip it in a hot water first and find out if it's gonna stay. But if you have any other idea on how you normally do yours, drop your comment below. I would like to know more. So this is the outcome of how to do the Boho Knotless braid. So this is Boho Knotless braid, not the goddess knotless braid. This one is Boho Knotless braid, which consumes a lot of extension, a lot of time, and a lot of work. So when you are trimming it, be careful, otherwise you might trim the hair that you have done. Okay, this is the outcome of what I'm telling you now. And this is how I'm going to do all the hair in her head to achieve what she wants. And then I asked her, is this what you want? And she said yes, that she liked it. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much.